welcome to my channel, Life with Everyday Haley. I'm super glad to have you back with me today. Today is a beauty video. So I just purchased a new hair tool that I had seen viral on social media and wanted to give it a try. I have a lot of long and thick hair, and I love to style it. And there are a few staple piece hairstyling products in my routine that I have honestly kept pretty consistent over the years. There's only a couple products that I really use on my hair, hair tools. But this new one came out. So anytime a new one comes out that I'm interested in trying, I like to give it a shot, and I'm very curious about it. So before we get started, just welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm glad you found me. This is Life with Everyday Haley. I have lots of videos about various things. I'm starting to expand my channel. I do a lot of education and resources related to fertility, as I've been on a fertility battle for a couple years. But there's also other things I want to share with you guys, like my reviews of baby products and mom products that I like and different things. And so today is a new playlist on my channel about beauty supplies. Make sure you like and subscribe, follow along, and please follow me on my TikTok, my Instagram, and also like to know it, as you can find my links to the products I'm using today to style my hair, and just different things that I collect along the way. All right, so today is my video unboxing and trying the TYMO Wave Curling Iron. So have y'all heard of this? Very viral on TikTok. I'm definitely a TikTok girly. When TikTok videos come out, I just sit there and scroll and watch everything and love seeing what people find in the TikTok shop. So this is from TikTok. I did purchase this on Amazon. Amazon had these on sale around Thanksgiving and Christmas, about 50% off. So I got this for about $39.99, which I thought was a good price to try. And I'm hoping that this creates a nice beachy wave, pretty mermaid wave look. I've been wanting to find a hair tool that can do that for me, but I've struggled over the years. So when I saw people using this and getting really good results, I wanted to try it. So I thought we could unbox it today and try it together. All right, so very easy to open. Comes right out of the box. Has the hair tool and the instructions included. All right, so you can see it's a really pretty pink hair tool. It has a digital plate. Inside there are wavers, so it is a beach waver type curler. So I'm gonna plug it in and let it heat up for a second. I'm gonna read the instructions. It says, wash and dry hair, plug into palette. The LED display will be flashing off. Press the power button for 2 seconds to start the appliance. Where is the power button? Okay. 1, 2. Okay, here it goes. It does have a lock on it where you can lock the bottom since it is like an open waver. There will be a prompt sound. Let's see. Yeah, it turned on with the sound. To create beach waves, hair should be clean and dry. Start with a section 2 inches wide and place hair between barrels. Start at the scalp, lightly clamping, moving toward the ends of your hair. Hold the styler for 4 to 10 seconds. And I think it beeps. I don't see anything in here about that, but I think it beeps when you're supposed to move to the next section. I think it just beeped to tell me that it was ready. And I think there's different sections you can assign it to beep after. So anyways, I'm just gonna like jump right in and give it a try without really paying much attention to the instructions and see how I do. Right now I'm on 360. I kind of want to go up a little bit. Let me go up. It goes up to 430. That's kind of high. I'm going to do 390 right now because sometimes my hair is, you know, very thick and long. So I sometimes do need a higher temperature, just to be very honest. And honestly, my hair is very thick and very strong, and it doesn't really get damaged, which all hair does, but I definitely use products to help me. So my hair is kind of a mess after taking a shower last night. I just left it to air dry, which I never really recommend you do that, but I do that a lot because I'm just exhausted. So what I'm going to do is I am using this Tresemme Keratin Smoothing Spray, which is also a heat protectant. And I really like how it makes my hair shine, and I use it a lot before styling it. So I'm just going to kind of like put it all over my hair. This is a good product to try from Walmart or Target. And it's just a really inexpensive, good heat protectant that also kind of creates some natural oily shine in your hair. You can see that it just kind of like brightens up my hair a little bit, gives me a shine that I don't have before. It does make your hair like somewhat more oily, so just be aware of that. And I am using my trusty wet hairbrush that is good for not tingling. But again, my hair is super thick and long, and so I always lose a lot of hair when I brush it, but I also have just so much hair wet like that, because it always turns out to be a disaster the next day. But welcome to adulthood and not having time to deal with your hair. Long hair is a lot to deal with. All right, so now my hair is fully brushed and ready to be styled. So now I'm just gonna try to part it where I want it to part. I'm gonna try to part it down the center today and see what that does. So let me brush that through. Okay, so now I have a full brushed hair ready to style, ready to try out this waver. So we'll see. I'm a really good tester to see how this product actually works. In some cases, I may try some hairspray before actually doing this. But because I did use this, which kind of also feels like hairspray in a way, I'm not going to. But what I am going to do is, I do have some clips, and I'm kind of going to, like, depending on how this goes, I'm kind of going to see if this works better with clips, like for sections, or if I should just kind of give it a shot all the way. So I'm just going to clip up this side over here out of my way and focus on this side. All right, this is exciting. So I'm going to start with this front section, and I do have some longer style curtain bangs, but let me see how this goes. I'm going to put it in here. I don't want to get too close to my head, you know? Okay, then it beeps and it tells you to move on, which is nice. All right, we move on. We move on. Then we move on. Okay, so let's take a look at this first section. Okay, wow, that is a lot. Oh my gosh, guys, that is a lot of volume for this front piece. I can say that that is the best crimp mermaid wave I've ever had from a crimper, and that was so easy. Okay, so we're just gonna keep going. I'm gonna take the next section. I really like that. Just gonna take, you know, try to take a little bit, but not too much. I have so much hair, this could take a while. And I have this on 390 right now, and I feel like that's okay, because that took pretty well with that first piece. I'm just gonna hold the hair at the bottom, wait for it to beep, move on to that next section, wait for it to beep. Okay, tells you when it's ready. It's pretty nice. I'm loving it, look at that. Pretty neat. Just makes a beep beep. Mommy's hair tool. My dog doesn't like the beeps, but he'll have to get used to it. He didn't like anything that sounds like a fire alarm. All right, this is so nice. I like it a lot. I really do. All right. So now you can see I've done most of this section. It's looking so good. So I will come back and show you when I'm moving on to this side. Guys, so I finished this side. It took me, I guess, about 10 minutes, I'd say total probably. You do have to kind of be patient, as you do have to do each section, and you do have to wait the 6 seconds to move forward, but you can see how much volume I got. So I would just like spray this off, and then I'm good to go. So let me move to this side. And then we'll be done. We'll see how long this side takes me. This side of my hair is more thick, and so it does usually take me longer on this side. Start with the front. And again, don't be alarmed by the steam. That's just because I have heat protectant on my hair. And so when I put heat on it, it is causing some steam, but it is not hurting my hair. All right, here's our front piece. You can see how good that took to the wave. Sections of hair, so much hair, it's so much. I'm going to start with this front bottom layer. I'm really curious to see how this lasts overnight because it does take a lot of effort to curl this, and oftentimes if I do curl my hair with a wand or other tools, I sometimes like to see, like, can it get me through the next day? Do I need to redo it? So I'm interested to see overnight sleeping on this, what the outcome is for the next day, or if it's easy to, touch it up again. That could be my only, negative to this, is, would I have to start all over again with this? Or you straighten it. Oftentimes, the next day, you can still, have nice hair and not have to maybe do it again. Which, you might think, oh, that makes you sound lazy. Well, I just have so much hair that, I only have so much time, and I have to be strategic with how I style it and try to get as many days out of it as I can. Otherwise, I'll be spending ridiculous amounts of time styling my hair. All right, so I am going to part it off a little bit so I can get some of these other sections. Almost done. It really hasn't taken that long. This is the best waver, crimper waver that I've seen. And I've tried several throughout the years, been unhappy and unsatisfied. Tried the bedhead one. It was terrible. Just never found one that really worked for me, but loved that look. But this one seems to be a winner, and the price wasn't bad. I take small sections. I'm pretty much taking the same sections that I would take when I'm using a waver or a straightener or a wand. I usually use a wand on my hair. I mean, when you do your hair, small sections. It says 2 inches in the instructions, but just small sections that you feel like is enough. Not too much for the styling tool. That is all of the sections of my hair. So let me pull my hair around and show you the final look from using the TYMO Wave Curling Iron. Let me put on some hairspray, and then I will give you my final thoughts. So this is texture spray. This is Tresemme texture spray, and I do use it sometimes for hairspray. And why I like the texture spray, it seems to just kind of hold the curls really well, define them. As you can see the difference, and I just sprayed this side and I haven't sprayed this side. So sometimes after styling, I'll actually use texture spray instead of hairspray. And I just kind of like how it feels. But this is the final look. It is beautiful. Look at my hair. So much dimension, so much curl, so much wave. I don't see any frizz. Even with the waves, you don't see frizz. That's one of the side effects that I was having with beach wavers or crimpers, was just a lot of frizz flyaway, just didn't feel defined enough. I can say that this is very defined, and this was just my first time using it, and look how good I did, and it really did not take me that long. So would I recommend this tool? I would. It's very easy to use. I think if you have mid-length to long hair, this would be great for you. Shorter hair people, it might not be the best option, but if you have long hair like me, that was pretty simple. It does take a little bit of time, about 20 minutes, but I do have like hair all the way down to my waist and very thick hair. So you probably don't have as much hair as me. And again, this is on sale right now on Amazon. You can also buy it on the TikTok shop. They often have sales on it. Great Christmas gift for a loved one or a girl in your family or a teenager. This would be a great gift. But I really like it, and I definitely would recommend it. All right, thank you for tuning in to my channel, Life with Everyday Haley. Today was a beauty product review of a new hair tool that I've decided to try that I really like. And hopefully I'll be bringing you some more videos of beauty items or things that I get that I'm just like, I need to put a review on my channel about this awesome product because it's amazing. And I hope you come back to watch for more. Thanks so much for tuning in today. Again, like and subscribe, follow me for all of my fun videos, and I'll see you next time. Have a blessed day.